Put your hand in mine and let me lead you. When trials arise, call out to me, and I will level the mountains before you. I send this message from my heavenly throne to remind you of the depths of my love for you. My dear child, I trust that the supernatural and miraculous will appear in your life because I have given you a warrior's heart, the strength of a victor, and the perseverance of one who prevails. Move forward with courage toward your heart's desires, knowing that with me everything is possible. Blessing, because they have the ability to save you from evil. I am here to protect you from temptation, sin, and despair. My light will lift you out of the darkness of rage, bitterness, and retaliation. Instead, I will pray for those who have wronged you and offer forgiveness. Let my love wash over you is a sign of unmarred favor. I see you, my dear one, and my heart is drawn to you without fail. From this moment on, I long to be your devoted friend and your haven in times of need. My eyes are fixed on you, and my hands are. I'm reaching out to guide you toward hope and purpose. If you follow my instructions and keep my word close to your heart, I'll make my home inside of you. Together, we'll accomplish feats that will surpass your wildest dreams while straightening your path and fill your life with uncountable blessings. Can you see the whisper of my spirit, calling you into a life of joy and peace? Take my hand and let's travel together. I'll be your constant companion in every endeavor that requires your hands to thrive and fill your days with divine purpose. I promise never to leave you or forsake you, no matter what burdens you bear, what goals you pursue, or whatever your heart desires. Trust that everything is possible by my grace. You and your loved ones should be strong, because my love gives you life and sustains you. I thank you, my child, for your unwavering devotion and for your faith in me. Let me be your guide through life, helping you to avoid the traps of this world. As you set out on this journey, others may lash out at you with hurtful and discouraging words. Do not allow their bitterness to take root in your heart. Instead, lift them up in prayer, even when it is painful, and bless them when they curse you. This will help the magnificent plan I have ordained for you come to pass. Rest assured, though, that my purpose is to prosper you and give you a hope and a future that surpasses your wildest dreams. To challenge your beliefs, but I implore you to remain strong when the enemy attacks. Hold fast to my word, because it is your shield and your compass. My teachings will uplift and educate you, empowering you to face every circumstance with bravery and grace. Never forget that what I have planned for you is sacred and unchangeable. No one can take away what I have ordained for you. This is my unwavering promise to you, and my love for you is eternal. It is your heart that I desire, not material wealth or human accomplishments. I want you to accept me into your life, your home, and your family. Then you can pour out your heart to me, and I will give you a peace that is beyond comprehension. Please approach me with courage and confidence, because I am close to listening to even your silent cries. You can confide in me about your deepest worries and fears, and I will act in accordance with my perfect will. Your plans for you will never be harmful. I will make your path so clear that no shadow will obscure it. When the road becomes treacherous, I am there to uplift you and plant your feet on solid ground. You will triumph not by your own might, but by my power at work within you. Your struggles will become a testimony, and your dreams will come true under my guidance. I promise that nothing will ever be to your detriment. I am witness to every hidden heartache, tears shed, and promise held dear in ways you have not yet realized. Abide in me, because I am your God, your haven and your counselor. With me, everything is possible, and I am speaking directly to you right now. My love, you can feel the whisper that is echoing inside your heart. It is my voice that goes beyond words. It is a divine summons, and you are here because my love has drawn you close. Your soul recognizes this truth, and your heart is beginning to realize that I am with you. I am well acquainted with this place, the personal struggles you have faced, and the weights on your heart. I promise you that I have never been far from you, and that I have never even heard these words, because they are meant to reach the very core of who you are. The strength you seek is already within you, because I have placed it therein, given you the power to overcome every challenge and free yourself from the bonds of uncertainty and despair. Today, pour out a new measure of strength. Hope and wisdom challenges upon you will surely come. But keep in mind that every adversity is a springboard to a greater blessing, because of everything I am teaching you, preparing you for the abundance that lies ahead. And my plans for you are intricately woven with promise, joy, and prosperity. Anchor your faith in this unchanging truth. The world may try to convince you otherwise, filling your mind with lies and fear, but I call on you to rise above it all. Do not let the voices of doubt take root in your thoughts. Instead, cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Heart, think about the blessings I have already given you. They are not insignificant. Rather, they are the seeds of something bigger and is used. Sow them with faith and persistence. You will see a change that will be beyond your wildest expectations. When you pray, I listen, and no one can hear you, because your words ascend to my throne. It is a pleasure to hear from you, and my love wipes away all regret and fear, purifying your soul and restoring your spirit, leaving you pure and radiant. Allow this truth to become the cornerstone of your being. My love for you is greater than you can imagine. You are never alone, even when you are wandering. I have always been there for you, holding you close, encouraging you and whispering dreams into your heart. Get ready for a season of abundance and restoration, where you will open doors you never knew were closed, and rekindle dreams you thought had faded. Have faith in me, because I am the author of your life, and I will never abandon you. Let you down, the road may not be clear-cut, but each step is lovingly planned, and you are entering a future I have painstakingly created. We deeply appreciate your support and helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $20. Super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the Super Thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. Therefore, embrace this reality, my child, and pay close attention to the challenges that lie ahead. They are not your downfall. Rather, they are just the obstacles I have positioned to test your resolve and fortify your faith. These hardships do not define you. Rather, they refine you. Let go of the burdens of the past, because I am not limited by your past. Lift your eyes upward, because that is where I have hidden. There is nothing to be found in the desolate landscapes of regret and loneliness. Instead, there is a land of purpose, peace and prosperity that awaits you. You will never have to travel alone, because I am by your side, watching over you. And when the time for your victory comes, others will see the glory I have placed within you and be enthralled by the warmth of my presence in your life. These gateways will not only mark your triumph, but will serve as a testament to my glory, working through you. The enemies who once ruled over you will fall. The pain that consumed your life and the despair that reverberated in your heart will end. The warmth and joy that well up within you will be embraced. This is not a dream. I have set my spirit to work on your behalf. I am already in motion, turning the impossible into the possible. Your faith, simple and unwavering and uncorruptible, have moved me to act on your behalf. Your trust, forged in the furnace of my word, unpolished by faith in my covenant, is unbreakable. So rise with courage now. Storms may come, but you will walk on them. Mountains may loom, but you will scale them with unwavering determination. When the river threatens to carry you away, you will continue to move forward, knowing that I am with you. This will bring you peace and keep you safe from the chaos of the world. I'm kindling a fire inside of you, and that flame will never go out. Your days are far from over. They are just getting started. Reborn with the health and vitality you believed were gone. And I will extend your life so that you can live it to the fullest. Each day will have a new meaning as I put my hand on your life. You will learn to see beauty where you previously missed it, and you will find courage where you never knew it existed. Your life is not all about you. It is a seed planted so that others may be blessed, and you will share your journey and declare the miracles I have. I am the God who hears prayers, the God who answers them, the God who performs wonders. As you speak words of love and truth, they will carry the power of my spirit and the authority of a transformed life. With every testimony, you will sow seeds of hope into wounded hearts. and those seeds will bear fruit in due season. My love for you is limitless. It is this love that you hear today, the voice that compels you to get up, dress in strength, and come alive. Your past does not define you. Rather, it shapes and prepares you to guide those you love, and speak to them with patience and compassion, because you are a messenger of my eternal truth. Your voice will shine in a way that draws others to me, proclaiming that I am ever loving, and that grace is sufficient for every need. The fire I have kindled in your heart will illuminate the path before you, and I have been with you through every mistake and wrong turn. I made the ultimate sacrifice to seal my covenant with you, the love that changed the world. The covenant is irrevocable, and my commitment to you and everyone who seeks me is unending. The time is now bright, so awaken. Be courageous and step into the life I have prepared for you. Break free from the fears that have held you captive. Reclaim the words I have spoken over you and the world. Father of grace, who never fails to forgive, never abandons his children. Each of my children is engraved on my heart, cherished and deeply loved. As you remain in my presence, I mold and refine you into my likeness, and my light shines through you, illuminating the lives of others in profound and mysterious ways. Every moment spent with me gives you the strength to radiate hope in a world in dire need of it. And as I draw you closer, you'll realize that my light is an ever-present reality. Blessings I have reserved for you. Allow your heart to embrace the truth that you are my beloved and that I will be with you always, even until the end of time. Does not only illuminate, but also regenerates, renews and sustains you day by day, giving you steadfastness when chaos threatens to overwhelm you, and resilience in the face of life's storms. Accept this gift because it is yours, but I can see the turmoil in your soul, a desire for certainty, security, and freedom from uncertainty. But pay close attention, my love. True safety can only be found in the center of my will. Even when it feels like you're falling off a precipice into the unknown, call you to walk by faith. Walking with me always involves risk, but it's also a testament to my faithfulness. As you release your anxieties and fix your gaze on me, what once seems daunting will become exhilarating. Your attempts to maintain, control, and minimize risk are not based on faith. Rather, they are based on fear. To follow me unconditionally, you must give up the illusion of control and set out on the path I've laid before you. With each act of surrender, you unlock the potential for the miraculous to unfold. And foundation your steadfast support. My divine strength is at your disposal. And no matter where you go, you are never alone. Do you still carry my shield of protection? My grace surrounds you, and my wisdom leads you where others fear to tread. When the path ahead appears unclear, my light shines brightest, illuminating the next step. You may hesitate, thinking the path is too narrow, or the direction too uncertain. But keep in mind that I hold the universe in my hands, and I am intimately familiar with every moment of your life. Trust in my guidance because I know. Let my light be your guiding light. My word, your anchor, and my presence your haven. Together we will weather every storm, scale every mountain, traverse every valley, and reveal all of my glory in you. What seems like a risk to you is actually an expression of faith to me. As your trust grows, you will start to discover the splendor of the journey, the unexpected joys, breathtaking vistas, and profound intimacy we share along the way. I may not tell you the whole journey, but I know every detail, so take my hand, and let's go on this adventure I have planned for you. My light never fades, my love never wavers. You are mine, and I am yours, now and for all eternity together. By inviting others into this transformative light that heals and restores the trials you go through, will serve as a testament to my goodness, and every dark valley you pass through will demonstrate that my grace is sufficient, and my power is perfected in your weakness. You cannot imagine the depths of my love for you. It is not a passing feeling, but an ever-burning flame that grows stronger with every second. I am aware of your hardships, victories, and even doubts, but my love for you is unwavering and unconditional. It permeates every aspect of your life with unfathomable care and boundless wisdom. Together, we will weave a tale of faith, resiliency, and unwavering hope that will reverberate through the ages, bringing others into the splendor of my eternal kingdom. Nothing happens outside of my sovereign will. When I tell you that, everything will work out for your good. I am not a spectator, but an active participant paving the way. I have seen every tear you have shed, and heard every silent cry of your heart. I am the one who writes your days, and shapes your destiny. I orchestrate your life. There are no haphazard elements in my design, no oversights in my plan, and you can trust that even the pain you endure today will one day become the seed of joy I have prepared for you. I may not be able to calm every storm, but I give you the strength to weather them. Hold fast to my promises, because they are anchors in life's turbulent seas. And when the waves threaten to overwhelm you, remember that I am in their midst, the steadying hand that keeps you afloat. Immerse yourself in my word every day, and you will find, well, springs of wisdom and oases of hope. I am aligning circumstances, removing obstacles, and creating a path where none seems to exist. Platitudes, but truths that are able to heal your brokenness, strengthen your spirit, and silence any whispers of fear or failure that dare to enter your mind. I am not far away or detached. I am as close as your next breath, guiding your life moment by moment. I orchestrate every challenge you face, every trial that tests you, and I allow others to develop your wisdom and strength. Know that your efforts to live by faith and grow into love will never be in vain. They will be rewarded, multiplied, and celebrated in ways that surpass your wildest dreams. Do not give in to the enemy's schemes. He may whisper lies, but he will not prevail. Instead, Stand firm on the unwavering foundation of my word. My angels are watching over you, and my armies are encircling you, like an impenetrable fortress. You and your loved ones are safe in my embrace. If you come across people who have wronged you, deal with them with grace and dignity. Holding grudges is like poison, running through your veins, undermining your peace and eroding your faith. Bring your wounds to me and I see the injustices you have endured. The unsaid hurts, the unacknowledged sacrifices, the unpaid labors, none of it escapes my notice. I declare to you that I will restore what has been stolen. Those who have wronged you will face their own reckoning. Some may even ask for your forgiveness. Pray for them out of compassion rather than obligation. It will turn your heart into a vessel of love and strength, allowing me to fill the spaces where resentment once resided, replacing it with a love so strong that it becomes your greatest weapon. Forgiveness is an incredibly powerful tool that frees you from the bonds of resentment and opens the floodgates of my favor. Your victory is already written on the palm of my hand, and it will come to pass at the ideal moment, because my timing is perfect. Nothing is too broken or too far gone that I cannot fix. You have not been abandoned, and your story is far from over. Imagine the day when those who have wronged you come to you in repentance, their hearts softened by my grace, and you will see the convergence of mine. My love for you will surpass your deepest desires in terms of justice and mercy, but for the time being, keep your ground and rely on me. I love you fiercely and will never abandon you. Keep going, because I am creating a miracle out of your life that will bring you joy forevermore. Do not let fear and worry control you. My child, I am your God, your provider, your deliverer, and your protector. Your family's future is safe in my hands. Capable hands. You do not walk this path alone, because I am with you, and my covenant with you is unbreakable. Lift your eyes to the sky, because I am the God of peace and the source of wisdom, and my plans for you are extraordinary and purposeful. The wise recognize the shadows of evil and seek refuge in my sheltering presence, rather than in fear, and they avoid arguments and disputes that are not in line with my kingdom's goals. Your time and energy are valuable resources. Manage them carefully. Put your family, your health, and your spiritual development first. The enemy's provocations are traps for the unwary. But you, my darling, are destined to triumph when you let go of unnecessary conflict and concentrate on what really matters. You make room for my peace to blossom within you. Your difficulties are not insurmountable. Rather, they are merely stepping stones that I have ordained to deepen your faith and hone your character. Every obstacle offers a chance to encounter my power, for the world's ways are not mine. So you don't have to aim for success, because I've promised you to. Keep your head up and have faith in me every day. Nothing in heaven or on earth can stop me from accomplishing my goals for you. So let your prayers come to me, especially in the stillness of dawn, when the world is asleep and the heavens are alert. The sweetest words from your lips will ascend to my throne, and every tear you shed is valuable to me. I know there are times when you call out and I appear silent, but keep in mind that my silence is not absence. In this silence, I am working to prepare the way for you. Put aside the doubts that nag at the back of your mind, and cling to my word instead. I am a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Look at the blessings that surround you, blooming like flowers in a field. When battles rage, I will be your shield and strength, renewing your soul. I will never abandon you or leave you. I will walk with you through every trial. I am engraving my covenant promises on your heart, vows of provision, protection, and unending love, as I have always done for my loved ones. The best sustenance is to keep your eyes on me, and not harden your heart when I call to you in the middle of the night. My voice is meant to bless you, not to burden you. If I wake you from sleep, it is not to disturb you, but to invite you into deeper communion with me. I long to seek courage in your heart and joy on your face. Do not let the world's distractions dull your senses. To my whispers every morning is a priceless gift, a new page on which to write your prayers and rest in my embrace. Each morning as an opportunity for renewal, and each evening as a chance to think about my goodness as the sun rises outside your window. Let it remind you of my faithfulness. Kneel before me and give up your fears, dreams, and burdens. Together we will face the day, and in my strength you will be unshakable. If you have the courage to prioritize what really matters, resist the temptation to waste your energy on superficial pursuits, and instead, concentrate on what nourishes your soul. Far, constant, and my love for you is limitless. Keep in mind that every prayer you say brings you one step closer to the abundant life I have planned for you. I will bless you visibly and powerfully today, tomorrow, and forever. You are my precious one, and I have never forgotten you. I see every tear you shed, and I am always by your side, even though you may not always realize it. My love for you is limitless, is the oceans and the heavens above. I am your fortress, your defender, and your greatest ally. My arms ache to hold you close and reassure you that nothing is too difficult for me to handle. Your journey is far from over, and the hardships you've faced are only the beginning of a new chapter, filled with blessings, growth, and purpose. The words you read now come directly from my heart to yours. You asked for a sign, and this is my answer. Give me your burdens, so that I can relieve the worries that are weighing you down and bring you back to happiness. As a new day dawns on you, winds of change are stirring with the scent of promise and renewal. Let the light of this fresh start infuse your entire being, driving out every shadow as you open your heart to me. My love will surge into you like a mighty river, renewing your soul and reviving your spirit. I will turn your brokenness into something beautiful. No suffering will be in vain, because I will turn your battles into victories. When you trust your life to me, I will completely change you. every morning when you wake up. Think of me before the demands of the day come rushing in. Just linger. Peace and unwavering faith into the empty places within you. Release everything that has brought you sorrow. Because I am setting you free from all fear and uncertainty. Take a deep breath and know that I am in control, and that my intentions for you are only good, to bless you with a bright future full of hope. Your identity and worth are not defined by past mistakes. In my presence, there is fullness of joy. I will be your comfort, your strength, and your guide. A grateful heart is the key that unlocks the storehouses of heaven. As you express your gratitude, you will find my favors showering down upon you, like rain on parched ground. With every new day, I offer you a fresh start, an opportunity to flourish, and the chance to witness the wonders I will perform on your behalf. Do not be intimidated by that, regardless of how narrow the path ahead of you may seem. I have already prepared the way. You are victorious because I have already conquered the world. When things get tough, hold fast to your faith and trust that everything is working out for your ultimate good. The outcome is always certain because your future is safely in my hands. What the world considers failure, I see, is raw material for creating your success and happiness. Every setback is just a prelude to something much bigger. Encounter is a chance to grow and learn. Every delay is a divine preparation period. Throughout the day, calm your heart and listen to my gentle whispers of guidance. My light will illuminate your path, guiding every step. You are never far from my thoughts or reach. I am your safe haven during life's storms, your guiding light during times of darkness, and your unwavering foundation in a world that is constantly changing. Let my words enter your heart and bring clarity where there is confusion and peace in the world. When the future seems uncertain, know that I have already established your victory. The battles you face are ultimately mine to fight. So even in the midst of chaos and strength to replace all weakness, I will constantly reassure you that I will never abandon or forsake you, because you are my beloved child and my concern for you is unwavering. Hold fast to this truth, because your value is not determined by the whims of others or by your circumstances. You are forever safe and cherished in my embrace. March, not toward defeat, but toward a glorious triumph. Your strength comes from your unwavering faith in me, the Eternal One, and those who seek me out with all of their hearts will always find me. You can move forward with confidence, knowing that you are walking in the abundant life I have planned for you and me. Victory is not just a hypothetical possibility. It is a promise freely given to everyone who puts their trust in me. When you live by faith, I will fill you with a peace that surpasses comprehension and flood your heart with an unquenchable hope. I am well aware of how challenging life can be. There will be days when you feel hopeless, when the challenges ahead and the enemies against you appear insurmountable, and when blessings seem far away. In those times, you might wonder if you will ever truly be happy again. But I assure you that if you listen to me, The seeds of unwavering joy have already been sown in the very depths of your being. No one wants you more than I do, because I am your God, your eternal companion, the one who understands your deepest needs and desires, and the only one who can truly provide you with all the riches of spiritual contentment, courage, and joy. My eternal gospel of hope and joy is etched on your heart. Never rely on others to bring new joy, because they are also going through their own struggles. True contentment and security can only be found in me alone. Don't try to win. Their acceptance and love can genuinely satisfy. No human love can compare. Give me everything you are, and allow me to love you like never before. You will be free from the demands of other people's acceptance and approval. You will no longer have to sacrifice your dignity for human love moments. Turn to me now, open your eyes and talk to me. Even in the midst of darkness, give up your worries, doubts, and pain, and I will exchange your anguish and despair for my unending joy. I am your heavenly Father, and my greatest desire is to walk closely with you through every day of your life. I have been with you since before the beginning of time, and my heart's door is always open to you. I'm always with you, awake, alert, and holding you close. Hopelessness keeps you in their grip, and the freedom I offer requires more than passive acceptance on your part. I'm inviting you to actively live your life for me. You will see miracles in your life when you realize how much I love you and how much I want to shower you with blessings. I am the light that leads you, the bright star in your night sky, your devoted shepherd who leads you to lush pastures, the one who repairs your brokenness, and your perfect healer. With me by your side, there is nothing to fear. No power greater than mine. No threat or danger so terrifying that it can stand against me. The opinions of others, whether they are from people or my love for you, will pull you out of the darkest depths and fill your heart with a love so pure and powerful that it will change you from the inside out. Pay no attention to those who make fun of her, mock your faith in me, because their words and deeds cannot touch your inner peace and happiness, because your life is hidden in me, and you are not called to fit in with the crowd. Things are but fading echoes in light of the final word that I speak. I am the ultimate ruler and creator of the universe. I am your God, your deliverer, and your ultimate source of hope. We walk this path hand in hand, and nothing can stop you from grasping the victory I have in store for you. The sacred purpose that surpasses their fleeting opinions. The power that resides within you sets you apart and makes you unique. So stand strong and press on, secure in the knowledge that you belong to me. My love surrounds you on all sides, quieting your fears and giving you supernatural strength. If you are wondering how your heart can be filled with such hope, the answer is simple. I am with you, the one who created you, the one who formed you, and the one who longs for nothing more than to lavish my grace and goodness upon you. I enfold you with unending kindness, the fullest assurance of my unrelenting love for you. And with every new day that dawns, you will experience blessings beyond your wildest dreams. I bless you because I am perfect and unchanging in my love and faithfulness toward you. Therefore, let your heart be steadfast in its devotion to me. Tune out the noise and distractions of this world, and tune into my voice alone. Listen for my words of reassurance when you are tempted to doubt or lose hope. Lungs every moment of tranquility. These are all holy whispers, sacred reminders of the miracles I am working on your behalf, surrounding you when the road ahead appears too difficult and intimidating to follow. When trials arise, keep in mind that you have not been abandoned. Rather, they are the means by which I am revealing my glory and extending an invitation to get to know me better. I am in the process of turning your short-term problems into eternal victories, your short-term setbacks into chances to grow and learn. And these current hardships will not define you. Amen. We deeply appreciate your support in helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $20 super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the Super Thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support.